Welcome to Traveler's Rest. This is episode 1. Why a new series? Because I really want to play this game, and you'll see occasional episodes of it as I just get into it and play it. You'll see all of the regular episodes of the other series, but this one I wanted to play, especially as I'm just started playing another Tavern game. I thought it only fair that I give this one a run because I've had this for a while and I've been wanting to play it for a bit. So let's give it a shot. Alright, as you see, I had a trial of it a little while back. I'm going to trash that character. Yeah, we're going to delete that save. Brand spanking new character. Let's go. I know, I'm a little bit excited now. Time to get and discover this game. It does have day and night cycles. We'll keep the episodes to about half an hour to 40 minutes. You hurry to finish your drink as another group of customers leaves the tavern. It seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and the bill. This is new. After leaving a few silver coins on the table, you pay for tonight's food and drink, and you get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind you makes you stop. Pardon me, I can't help overhearing you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times, and a great friend. We were close, you know. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was all too happy to give it to him. The man pulls his chair close and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice full pints, please. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Cedric. You see, Rilia wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No, before him there were others, a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. I'm getting a bit worried about this guy.
Legends tell of a kingdom many years ago, whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing of the seasons as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects. But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen.
Aww.
And not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne? With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands.
Oh no.
Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served." With him gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
I like this. Oh dear, I got a bit carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. Oh dear. What? You think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills far surpass those of us common folk. So your mind is set? You've got guts. To be honest, I've already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you have something special in you. This is destiny. Turns out I was just talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price? Well, keep in mind we're not talking about just any old establishment. This tavern is a total dump in comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings? No matter then. I knew deep down you're all talk. I'm sure I'll find someone else who will. All right. I've got the deed right here. I just need your signature. Splendid. That was the best purchase you'll ever make. Although I should warn you about a couple of things first. You see, on your journey, you'll encounter various... Are you feeling all right? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very... Hey, wake up! You... Nasty man, you. Whoa, Rocinante, whoa! Just as I promised, right before nightfall. Old Rocinante's still hardy as a young colt. Hey, we're here. You can get off the carriage now. Hello? Okay, so I want to be a girl. Oh, I like her. Can we just keep her? You know what? I really do like this. We're going to just keep this character and go. Except my name's not Little Black Duck. Ariella Storm. We'll just stick with that. There we go. I'm not great with names. All right, what do we got? I'm listening to the rain. I am. I'm just looking at the sound and thinking I'll just bring it down now that guy's... I don't know. I'll bring it down a little bit. There we go. All right. There you are. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop, my friend. Honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this god's forsaken dump. What? You bought the tavern? Have you lost your marble? I mean, on closer look, it does have a certain charm. Rustic, that's it. Nothing that can't be fixed without a good lick of paint. Or by setting it on fire. Well, then, I'm afraid we must part ways now. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. Giddy up, Rocinante. Ride like the wind. He gypped me and he drugged me. Or drugged me and gypped me, one of those two. Welcome to your new property. There is much you can do with your land, but for now you would be best to check out the inside of the building. Use WSAD to move, hold left shift to run. With E and Q you'll be able to interact with most items, press I to access your inventory, and press escape to access the menu and game options. Well, let's do that, shall we? Rilia Chamber of Commerce. Payment, settlement, and property transfer. Good morning. We're writing this letter to confirm the payment on your behalf of the full amount of 250 gold to the Chamber of Commerce's coffers, thus clearing all debts incurred after the purchase of the property, leaving it now free of all debts. Despite the disagreements in your case, we thank you for the regularization of the payment and also confirm the official transfer to its new owner, Ariella Storm. Please find enclosed the updated title deeds signed by our Secretary General. Have a good day. Rilia Chamber of Commerce. Okay, Non-payment notice. Contacting you regarding the non-payment of the agreed quarterly amount. Seizure of assets from the Chamber of Commerce. We're contacting you regarding the debt incurred in the acquisition of your property. Due to the lack of responses after our previous notices, we inform you of our intention to proceed with the appropriate measures. You'll soon receive further communication. It should be noted you can still settle the outstanding payments along with the late payment fee. Good morning. It's been determined in view of the accrued debt that really a Chamber of Commerce will proceed with a total seizure of the property during winter of this year. We'd like to emphasise the Chamber has provided you with numerous warnings and guidance throughout the process, but the decision in the face of your continued evasion of our staff is completely final. Once this process has been initiated, only full settlement of the debt will allow you to retain ownership. Good morning. We're writing this letter to confirm the payment on your behalf of the full amount of 250 gold. So he owed a debt and took 1,000 gold off me for a fine establishment outside the city, but he only owed a debt of 250, and then drugged me, dumped me in the back of a cart. Oh. Wow, that's rude, isn't it? Is that? Oh my god. I'm frozen in the cutscene. This is getting a bit disturbing. Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. I'm not a looter. Silence! Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Leave now, trespasser. Oh man, this is the only place I've got. Actually, it's you who's on my property. What? Yeah, I'm its new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it. That damned fool. Fine. Wait a moment. All right, missy. You've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future, trust me. I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner, but believe me, we're not friends, and this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both some time and leave this place. You're a magic cat. How dare you! I'm Mai, the Boggart, the guardian of this tavern since your great-great-grandparents were even born. I merely present in this form so your puny mortal mind can bear it. But that's beside the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? Yes. And well, I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Gods, what the hell is wrong with her? Listen, it's very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night here, but don't get too comfortable. I want you out at first light. Understood? If you have any questions, click on the question mark next to your quest, or press P. That way you can learn about your current objectives without having to bother me further. Get into the bed in the tavern. Uh-huh. Wait, that looks like a chest, which might be near my bed. Oh my god, I have to sleep where? And now we'll sleep. I know I made it, I can mess it up. Well. Well. I think we'll do one day in the tavern. We've done our arrival. Let's make the bed. Did I just sleep on a wooden... Oh my goodness, we're going to have to fix that. What's in here? Don't touch that! That chest belonged to someone very important to me. I don't want anyone else's hands on it. Please. All right. Thank you for letting me sleep in someone very important's bed, to use bed. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you have had some more time to think it through, you really should leave already. I already told you I'm not leaving. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit, even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and tables. You'll never see me again. All right, the mop from the chest in the bedroom. I think that nice cat's giving me a chance. What do you reckon? I can grab that bucket too. I know. Well, let's go clean the table. Maybe I need... Is that a cloth I can take? Well, why don't we just... left click and hold. You know what? We could eventually get there, right? Can I pick that one up? No. All right. Look at that. It seems you're not that useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done, but a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. I distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you again. Insolent fiend! I've only deigned to appear to you because it's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should have benches next to the table. How do you expect people to come if there isn't even any place to sit? To serve customers, there needs to be available seating for them. For that, there needs to be a table with seating. Enter decoration mode by pressing B, place the cursor over an item and pick it up with left click. To place an item, you just have to drag it to a valid position and left click again. B, left click, boop. It automatically rotates. Can I? All right, that's somewhat better. But still rather dull, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes here. Do what you want with them. Throw them in the bin for all the good it will do. Dying plant, a shabby table centerpiece. Where are they? Here they are. Let's put it up. I know, right? I'm going to put it over the keg. There we go. A dying plant. Where am I going to put a dying plant? I suppose I could. Well, why don't we stick it up on the table? There we go. Oh no, that was a shabby table centerpiece. Okay, the dying plant can go anywhere on the floor, can it? It's preferably somewhere I'm not going to trip on it. What does T do? Oh, it changes the style of the thing. I'll have my wilted plant here, thank you. Alright. I still have unfinished tasks to do in the tavern. You can place an item. Follow May's instructions. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, okay, well, alright. There we go. Rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we could fix that up with a bit of light. I know, take these candles. If customers can't even see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure there's always a source of light at their tables to keep them happy. Candles, huh? Well, let's go. That's better, though I should warn you the candles will gradually burn out entirely. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens, because I can't spend my life constantly handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well now, that looks splendid. Now it looks like a real tavern. Okay. What? If you dislike my old furniture that much, buy your own, why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, I should say I haven't been down there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. I hear you. I am going to be very frugal about my candle, though. We're going to stick that back in my inventory. I can't stick it back in the inventory, can I? Oh no, I did stick it back in the inventory. Rightio. The cellar, huh? Where I need to beat up. Well, I am going to deal with them. Oh, they do die. I got rat meat. Don't tell me I'm gonna... Oh, I don't know if I want to know this. Let's open the beer. May will get angry if I touch this. May can just pull his head in. You made quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. Gods, poor Mr. Radicus just got married. I'm pulling your leg. I'm sure we can make good use of all that rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room left of the bedroom? Meet you there. Cat, you better not be suggesting what I think you are. Okay, see those two tables in front of you? The left one with the knives. With the knives is the food prep table. And the one on the right with the frying pan is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the food prep table first, but seeing that you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with a knife. So let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? Should be as easy as approaching it, interacting with it to choose the recipe you wish to make. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what will really give your dishes some flavour. Rat? I'm not sure. Hey, do you want to learn how to run a tavern or not? If you happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket, now's the time to get them out. All right, rat skewers coming up. That's what I like to hear. And try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. Right. That's it, nice and crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Let's get back to the dining room before they get cold. Rat skewers. Well, I suppose no one can tell what it is after they've, Okay, see that table left of the bar with the book on top? That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Go on, approach the menu table and press E to add the rat skewers. Hurry up, my stomach's rumbling and Mr. Radicus has always looked delicious. Always look delicious. Oh, I'm sorry. The book is on this side of the table. Okay. The keg is empty. Well, of course it is. Can I fill that? All right. Let's. What have I got to do now? What are you doing just standing there? If you don't mean to serve the rat skewers with a nice drink to wash them down, any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of the two types of dispensers. From the taps at the bar, you can only serve carbonated drinks like beer. Well, from the kegs in the wall, you can serve any kind of drink. It's pretty simple, even you should be able to remember it. Come on then, add the beers to one of the taps and we can get this party started. I'm going to add it to the tap here. Okay. Great. Looks like everything is finally ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. Oh, wow. What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with here, right? And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit and... Ha! Done! Phew, that was harder than I thought. Hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? Ah, right. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in any time they feel like. For people to come to your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. See the sign in the top left of the screen? Yes. You can click on it with the left click or press O to open and close the tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, the first last orders will be called. It means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they've finished until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Open the tavern so your first customers can begin to arrive. Oh. Okay, I just got to have it in the book. Don't take it out of the book. I getcha. As people eat and drink in the tavern, the floor and tables may start to get dirty. When this happens, you have to clean them so your reputation among your customers doesn't decline. You may at times feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess, but remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here. At least, not for free. What's this? Is there nothing to drink in this tavern? Bring out the beer. Unlike food, drinks can be ordered at the bar or from the tables. When you see an order, the drink they're asking for will appear with the colour label matching the dispenser where you have kept it. That makes things a lot easier. To serve it, approach the corresponding dispenser, hold E to add it to your tray. Once you have it, use E with the customer at the bar or at the table from where they have made the order to give it to them. In the action bar, you can see the drinks you've added to your tray. If you hold R, you'll empty the tray and the drinks will automatically return to their dispensers where you can get them again. Okay, so I just... Now, how do I clean the table again? No, not with the mop. Oh, I'm standing at the right spot. Yep. And then I look for the dirty spots on the floor. This is where they mess up my floor. Yes. Rude. Sometimes the customer will be dissatisfied with the service and begin to complain. When this happens, it's best to approach them and try to calm them with E. Give it a go, and best of luck, though knowing myself it might not be enough. Which one of you is it? Looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough, so it's time for action. Select the mop and hit her with it using F to throw her out. Don't worry, I barely feel a thing. Oh, yeah, I'm going. Alright. Ow, take it easy. Well, now that angry customer has left, you can keep serving the rest. Yeesh, that's smarts. So far, you've viewed the basics of running the tavern. Serve food, drink, clean tables and floors, and dealing with rowdy customers. Keep practicing for a while, and remember you can review the information from the tutorial in the encyclopedia in the pause menu. Alright, let's go with serve, 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 clean, E, yep. Serve, clean, clean, Deplete your stock of foul-smelling beer. No worries, we'll do that in a minute. Oh, I do probably have to have beer on my tray. Oh, I see. I've got a label down here. Ah, haha, I see. I like how there's a practice now. That the last time I played this, there wasn't this whole tutorial. What? No more beer? I was barely getting started. If you run out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I create magic gruel with which to feed customers, but tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell on one of my trips too. Never mind that. The point is that without drinks, there's not much that can be done if you have nothing in your taps or kegs. People will ask for glasses of water. I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember the empty bucket you picked up from the chest? Go outside and fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to a keg so you can serve glasses of water to your customers. Oh, don't smack her with the... Right. Now, where's the well? Fill bucket of water. Serve 5 glasses of... I think this cat is having far too much fun. Cat, boggart, one of the two. Yeah, I'll get to your table. Q. Alright, where's my water? Just go in there, will you? How do I... I hear you. It's not adding the water. Oh, I know. What did I do? Oh, add it to... Right, I know. I see what I was doing wrong. Yeah. I didn't add it. I was trying to add it to a tap. Now I get it. I know, sorry, I'm being very focused now because it's hard to work out what I need to do next. Oh dear, there you go. Alright, we got this. Ah, I'm so full. I'd say we're done here for the day. It's best if you close and we get some rest. I still have a few things to tend to. Although, if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again. I'll create more copies, but I recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow's a tough day awaits. Rest well. Now, if I go to here and I press R, I thought I could press R and put it back. Maybe that's just for the taps. Alright. Alright, well maybe I just need to... Let's clean up. I've closed it. We just clean up the mess. Might as well start the next day, you know. I haven't worked out how to put down my tray yet. Help! Okay, last orders. Press O again, you'll close the tavern. To end your day, go to bed, or to save. Okay, yep, that's fine. That's not what I need to do though. Oh, R. Okay, I was pressing R. No! No! Oh, okay. I just press and hold it when I'm away from the keg. Haha, I got it. All right. Oh, it says I've got to go to bed. Now, normally, as I said to you, I was going to do basically one episode for one day. We've gone 2 days. We've done our tutorial. I guess next episode, what we're going to do is work out what we do next with our tavern. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to close up. You have a good day. If you liked it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.